It's the Deadly Thumb Show with special guest host, Killer! All right. You got it all set up to see if you hear yourself, buddy? So you hear yourself? Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's what I need, and I ain't got no way to do it here. Alrighty, well, we'll start it off. We'll go ahead and see. As long as all your stuff's set, it should be good. Oh shit, Azim, I'm doing a video right now, bro, but you're more than welcome to stay here for the video. I am going to run with you guys afterwards, but I'm doing the Q&A, and I'm going to have Killer read off the questions. So, since you're streaming, Azim, I hope Azim's still in. If you're still in here, Azim, let me know if you can hear Killer's voice. Killer, announce yourself, let them know what your YouTube channel is, and let's see if they can hear you. Yo, MurderClick, can you hear him? I need someone to let me know if they can hear him in the stream before we get started with this Q&A. Once I get an answer back, we will start the show! Guys, it's going to be very exciting, this Q&A. What kind of questions were I... You don't hear him? They don't hear you, Killer. Did you need to speak up? You're real low. I could barely hear you, but I want to make sure they can hear you. I got it set up so you're in the stream, but do you got share always on your head thing? Go up to the little headphone thing where you're in the party and make sure it says share always. Sorry for the delay, guys. Trying to get it all ready for you. Make sure you can hear him read me the questions.
Always allow. All right, there we go.
Can you, okay, say something, see if they can hear you.
Hey, what's up, Azim?
What you mean, my favorite all-time gun or my favorite gun on this game? Yeah, I got your question, man. That's a little ridiculous. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to answer it, but that's a little fucking ridiculous. Okay, he can hear you now. All right, guys, no further ado. We're going to start. Okay, this is how we're going to do it. Killer is going to read them off one at a time, very slow, and I will answer them as best as I can. Okay, so it's your show, Killer. Let's go, man.
All right, this is from Fernie. How many kids do you have, and what are their names?
How many kids do I have, and what are their names? Okay. For, you know, we are all live on YouTube, so I'm not giving full names, but I'll give all my kids first names. I have a daughter named Cheyenne. I have a daughter named Haley. So that's two daughters that I have. I have a son named Harley, and I have a son named Austin. So altogether, I have 4 kids that I know of. There was said to be another lady that had a baby that was supposed to be mine, but I still ain't never got that clarified yet. So I will say I have 4 kids. They're all wonderful kids. And that's what I plan on doing for my future, is being a better father for them to make sure they get to where they need to be going. As everyone knows, my oldest son is going into the Navy and about to graduate this year. Just got done with his prom. I couldn't be much more of a prouder father than that. I hope that response got your answer. And who was that asked that question?
Fernie.
Fernie. Thank you, Fernie, for coming through and leaving the question. All right, next.
All right, this is from Kamzo. How much times do you jerk off a day?
Wow. All right. a lot of people know I'm married. Okay, I'm lucky to get time with my old lady. Better yet, jerk off. But how many times do you jerk off a day? What kind of question is that? I did promise I'd answer it. None anymore. Okay, and I'm not going to talk about my past, but I said any question. That definitely was a good question. Thank you. What was his name now?
Kamzo.
Konzo. Okay, thank you, man. I appreciate you giving the question and everything. Had a lot of fun answering it, and that's about all I got to say about that one. All right, moving on. Let's go.
All right, this one's from me. What is your favorite COD game and why?
Well, a lot of people that know me from a long time can answer that, and in the stream right now, I know there's somebody who can definitely answer that sitting in the stream. So I'll give him a chance to pop it up there so I can say, see, I told you I knew, but here we go. All right, guys, my favorite COD of all time will always be MW3. And I'll tell you why. I did not start. Yeah, you're right, Murder Click. He's got it. I did not start on MW2. I did not start on World at War. I was in and out of jail most of my life, okay? For stupid shit. I was just the one that always got in trouble until I found the video game. And I sit down, I started playing the video game, and that's where I started, was MW3. The game was sick to me. It was a whole new, different experience. It's where TMC started. It's where C-Dub Murder was born. You know, it's, yeah. MW3 was sick. I loved it so much, man. That's definitely my favorite game. Thank you for asking. Alrighty. Do we got a real long one coming up?
Right after this next one.
Oh, God. I ought to kill you, William.
All right,
Let's go.
all right, this is from Frazi Galaxy. How did you get into YouTube?
To be honest with you, Fernie had a lot to do with that. And I gave Fernie a big shout out. He gave me one as well. Okay, I had a following all the way back on MW3. If you didn't like me, you hated me, and that was just all it was, you know? Like, if you didn't like me, you hated me. There was no in between, so my name was all over MW3. And, you know, I kind of skipped Black Ops 3. Or Black Ops 2, I mean. And I went into Ghost. And I became #1 in the world on Advanced Warfare. And on PlayStation 3 as C-Dub Murder. And what happened is, man, it was crazy. They hacked my account. So I got a PS4. The one thing that I love about the PS4 is it is a lot easier to YouTube on PS4 than it is, you know, on having to go buy a bunch of devices and everything else. So yeah, NO1A was the first clan that was really big. Yeah, most definitely. You guys can actually look that up, NO1A on MW3, and see some of the footage from the original big clan that I was in. But, you know, they split up and all this. But anyways, how I got into YouTube was, you know, I wanted to, you know, my name was dying off and everything else. And I wanted people to know that C-Dub Murder was still fucking here. That's how it started. It wasn't about all the stuff that it is now, having a good time, you know, and being the person that I am now. I became a better person on YouTube. I know that, you know. I used to talk a lot of crap and do a lot of rap battles and talk a lot of smack. But the thing is, them days were fun. What was really fun. But as I got into YouTube, I really started enjoying meeting other people that do the same thing I do and watching people. You know, it's kind of cool that I'm not always watching somebody that gets paid millions of dollars to entertain me. Some of these people do it because they love it. That's why I always bring up it's hazardous, you know. But anyways, that's how I got into YouTube, is I ran into Fernie. And I told him, I said, could you write me back and let me know if my channel is even worth saving? I met Fernie on YouTube. And that was really cool, you know, that after this whole year of knowing him, I've watched him grow not only on YouTube, but as an age, as he was doing face picks and live shows. You know, I've actually watched this kid grow on YouTube. My kids hang out with him playing zombies and whatnot. That's pretty wild. So that's how I got on YouTube, and I hope that answers your question. All right, next question.
All right, this is from Murda. Okay, so I got Brian Teaser. So why does the world count to
Brian
100
Teaser.
in... Yeah. So the world count to 100 and the time only goes to 60. Like on the clock, 60 minutes is the whole hour, and just in numbers, we go to 100 and then go to the next number up. Why didn't they just make it so time and numbers are the same equivalent? I would like to hear your thoughts.
Hold the fuck up. What do fucking I look like? Bill motherfucking Nye? What the fuck do I look like? Bill fucking Nye? Okay. There. Ah, shit. That's a good question. You gotta. Okay, you're in the room. Won't you answer that one? Because that is really a hard question to answer. That's a good one. I can't even answer that. Yeah, that's pretty good, asshole. You could have just gave me an easy one like, what's your name? Nah, this motherfucker's got to bring the whole equation in it. If you ain't got a 4.0 GPA, then you fucking not answering it. All right, let's go. Next question. Good shit, Murder Click. Nice brain teaser. That's a good one.
This one's from Rush Clan. What is your goal in 2016?
My goal in 2016 is to successfully go to my son's graduation, and then afterwards to help my son through everything he's doing through boot camp and everything to get him ready for, you know, his long career in the Navy. He did sign up for full career. Of course, my plans are also to make sure my family is taken care of, food on the table, roof over their head. And I'd also like to get my YouTube off the ground. And with everybody helping as much as they have already, I might not have no 1K. I don't have 1K. I don't have 2K. I don't have 5K. I'm not a big YouTuber. But as long as my audience keeps growing and they enjoy what I got to do for them, which is entertain them, because let's face it, a lot of people don't watch it, you know, don't watch YouTube to see the gameplay. They watch for the entertainment, and that's what I try to do. Is I try to entertain. So my goal for 2016 is to be a good parent, a good provider, and a better YouTuber. Hopefully that answers your question. Rush Clan, thank you so much for coming in and asking. Yeah, it's working out great. How many more questions we got?
This is the last one.
Alrighty, we got the last one, then we're going to do some rare supply drop openings.
Alright, this is from the Cod Crafter.
Oh, okay, let's go. Cod Crafter, he's a good one.
What do you like more, TV or YouTube?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I've had a lot of good times on TV, but let's face it, on YouTube, you know, if you want to go to the all-out internet, I like the internet better than TV. Because there's certain channels you can get up to watch any movie you want. YouTube is entertaining, but when I want to sit back and watch a movie, you know, I would appreciate the TV. But since my jack got broken out of my TV and I can't watch TV, I'm on YouTube more than anything. So I guess I would say YouTube. I really like it because of the reason that I said before. YouTube is people like me and you guys sitting at home playing a game or whatever you do. You know, some people get on there for unboxings and stuff. And there's a lot of good channels on there for that. There's people that go on there to do self-fix-it. And that's been real helpful to me. There's even channels you can go on there, you know, and watch people working on cars. It's very educational. And if you know the right stuff to look up on YouTube, you know, it can be very educational, you know, but I think parents really need to keep an eye on their children because there's a lot of things on YouTube they don't need to be watching as well. But anyways, I thank you for coming in and asking all these questions. So now you can hang around with me while we open 76 crypto keys. Ain't very much.
Let's do it, Deadly.
Let's do it.
Let's do
all
it.
right, guys. Open that package. Open sesame. Ooh, I ain't got that. And I ain't got that. Nice. Yeah, you know it, Murder Click. Alrighty, we got Haida, legendary. And the thing about that looks sick. And then Caterpillar, the Seraph head theme. That's pretty sick too. Alright, we're gonna open another one. Break you. That ain't shit. Come on, we want a weapon. Let me see if I can burn some. We can get enough for one more package. No, but we can get 2 commons, so let's see if we can get something good out of a common box. I have been known to do that before. Wouldn't it be awesome if I got a weapon? Oh, I got Firebrand MR6 camo. Okay, that's legendary. Nice. I got a legendary out there. Yeah, I'll be on tonight, definitely, man. Come see me. All right, let's see here. We got nothing. I don't even read off commons. We don't need no freaking commons. Yo, check it out, guys. I hope you guys appreciated the video today. It was Q&A, and I had a lot of help. Killer, would you like to tell them who you are and what your channel is about? And then I'll proceed with thanking everybody and ending the stream.
All right. So, I play COD games. That's the only games I ever played. I never played any other games. I'm a quick scoper and a trick shotter. I used to be leaders of TS, LFC, all them. And we were really good clans until bad stuff happened, and then we all split up. And more bad things happened from the 2 old clans I was in, and that's how I met Deadly. And now I'm part of 1TMC with him, and I'm happy for and glad.
Well, guys, I got some pretty good stuff, man. I'm glad you're happy to be here, man. And I'll be honest with you guys, man. I'm glad you guys came into the stream tonight. And if you're not in the stream and you're watching this on the video, I thank everybody that came in here for your questions, for your participation, and for being you. Until next time, guys, I want you guys to go ahead, put a big old fat huge like right down below. And then right after that, if you're brand new, throw a sub in there for a lot more crazy ass, insane, amazing content. I will see y'all in the future. Hashtag motherfucker stay deadly! This has been a 1TMC production brought to you by Deadly Thumbs with special guest host Killer. Thank you for attending and your questions. See you next video. Dad, I'm hungry. Shut the fuck up!